The Pinellas County Sheriff's Office is investigating an early morning explosion at a solid waste facility. The blast sent a junk removal worker to the ER. News Channel 8's Ryan Arbogast is live for us tonight at that facility in Pinellas County. And Ryan, you spoke to some other employees to find out how this all went down. What did they tell you?
Jen, the company is called Junk Punks, and they told us that it was any other Tuesday here until they got a call that terrified them and changed their lives. They say that one of their employees was on its typical shift here at the solid waste facility in Pinellas County when they saw something on the outside of their truck that they found interesting. The video you're about to watch will show why that curiosity was a horrifying decision. Left-hand side of your screen, right out the window. First smoke, then a flash.
I get a phone call and all I hear is, hey, a grenade exploded in one of our employees' hands. So instantly I was like, what the heck? What the heck happened?
An explosion captured on the security camera of the now injured man's work truck. The video time-stamped around 8:30 this morning.
A bomb went off in Brandon's hand and I was like, first of all, how did a bomb get in his hand in the first place?
The owners of Junk Punks say their friend and coworker was rushed to the emergency room from the Pinellas Park solid waste facility just under the Gateway Expressway.
Came in right through burned a circle in the middle of his chest, and he's got bruising from here and then kind of on his arms. He said he had some burning and tingling a little bit.
They say their company doesn't haul combustible items like propane and gasoline and have no clue what this could have been. We told them that PCSO has determined this was an ammo can that was opened and then detonated. Our cameras captured numerous PCSO vehicles and first responders exiting the facility this afternoon. The sheriff's office says the bomb squad was never called.
It's terrifying. It's terrifying. I mean, first of all, that's not a situation you want any of your guys in ever.
Now, the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office told us their priority today, while they were out here for about 5 hours, was ensuring there were no other explosive devices in the solid waste facility. They had canine units out there and tell us that there was no explosives they were able to find. Jen?
Ryan, before you go, I'm curious, have you spoken to anyone or talked to the guy to find out how he's doing tonight?
Yeah, we spoke to the owners of the company just a few minutes ago to get an update on his condition. They tell us he's working through a lot of burns and bruising on his body, but he just left the hospital within the last hour, is expected to be okay, and even wants to get back to work as soon as next week. So that's really good news.
That is good news. Live in Pinellas County for us tonight, Ryan Arbogast. Thank you, Ryan.
Yeah, we're through there. We're coming up to Coronet.
All right, yeah, we're starting to pick it up. Made the left south on Clemens from Coronet. South on Clemens from Coronet. Westbound on Alsobrook. Slowing down. Looks like he may be stopping. He is stopping just off Alsobrook. I don't know if that's right behind him, right there, guys.
Keep your hands at the window.
Everybody keep your hands up. Hold the channel.
Hey, open the door and get out of the truck.
Josh Benson.
And I'm Stacy Scheibel. Thank you for joining us. School starts in Manatee County in less than 3 weeks, and police in Bradenton are reminding drivers to take it slow in school zones.
Yeah, this year speed zone cameras will be active in city limits, clocking speeding drivers. And News Channel 8's Allison Henning breaks down some of the schools where police saw some of the highest speeds.
Just outside of Seabreeze Elementary School, police say cameras caught a driver going 78 miles per hour. That's 50 miles per hour over the posted speed limit.
School speed zone cameras were up and active across Manatee County last school year. This March, the county suspended its program, but the city of Bradenton did not. So starting August 11th, these cameras will be active outside of 10 schools within city limits from 30 minutes before school up until 30 minutes after students are released for the day. Last school year, these cameras issued more than 12,300 violations.
I think it really is startling when you see the actual speeds that drivers are going happening on residential streets in the middle of the day.
You can see on this graphic released by Bradenton Police showing some of the top violations. Drivers were caught traveling anywhere from 50 to nearly 80 miles per hour outside of local schools during school hours.
It's insane. Yeah. They're not even thinking.
The worst cases of speeding happened outside Seabreeze Elementary, Moody Elementary, and Sugg Middle School. Some drivers who oppose the cameras feel they're just a means of generating more revenue, but police say they've proven to be important for a number of reasons.
The safety of students, the safety of school employees, the safety of crossing guards, but also the greater safety of the neighborhoods in which these schools are located.
And a reminder, anyone caught driving more than 10 miles per hour over the posted speed limit, whether the lights are flashing or not, will receive a $100 penalty. Reporting in Bradenton, Allison Henning, 8 on your side.
9 months after Hurricane Milton tore apart a Riverview roadway, families say they're still forced to drive over a temporary patch to get home.
And as hurricane season ramps up, neighbors tell 8 on your side they're worried the road could wash out all over again. The damage is on Irish Moss Avenue, right off Balm Riverview Road. It's the only access road into that subdivision. News Channel 8's Georgia MacArthur is in that neighborhood tonight.
I'm standing right next to that giant hole. As you can see, there was a barricade, but it has since fallen. Neighbors also tell me in the meantime, they're stuck driving over loose dirt with nothing to keep them safe. This is what neighbors in Moss Landing in Riverview drive over every day, a road washed out by Hurricane Milton that still hasn't been permanently repaired, and families say they're tired of waiting.
You can see that there's nothing stopping anybody from going in, so it's very concerning and very dangerous. I'm concerned when I drive over this makeshift bridge that I could fall in.
Anna DeLone lives right next to it. She says it's a daily safety concern.
We're afraid that one of the kids or the animals might jump into that hole.
She says after Monday's rain, it ate away some of the temporary dirt fill, making it more unstable. It also is the only way in and out of her neighborhood. Neighbors say the HOA claims insurance won't cover it, and fixing it could cost more than $1.2 million to fix it.
Are they prepared for the next one that's coming? No, they're not prepared, because if it happens again, which it definitely will, if we get another storm like that, all that debris that comes down, it's going to rip that apart.
8 on your side went to the Excelsior Community Management Company to ask what's being done. They issued the following statement, quote, "The association immediately took action to repair the road to a drivable condition following the hurricane. The association is in the process of securing funding needed to complete the permanent repairs. In the meantime, residents tell us they worry about what's to come."
That's just rocks and dirt. It's going to be a catastrophic site.
We did reach out to Hillsborough County Public Works. They did say during Hurricane Milton recovery, they did fill the hole with loose dirt, but they say because it is a private road, it is not their responsibility in footing the bill. Reporting in Riverview, I'm Georgia MacArthur, 8 on your side.
Tampa Bay Water's litigation firm announced a $21 million settlement in the class action lawsuit against manufacturers of Forever Chemicals. And tonight, 8 on your side is digging into what they found and what that money will be used for. News Channel 8's Nicole Rogers joins us now live in Tampa with the very latest. Nicole.
Well, Josh, 5 years ago, Tampa Bay Water's board took notice into how much the Environmental Protection Agency was focusing in on these forever chemicals, anticipating that one day they might have to start throwing money at removing those chemicals from our water supply. They decided to join the lawsuit.
We have found some sites that are about right at the level that is going to be the cap starting in 2031.
Tampa Bay water officials say PFAS, also known as forever chemicals, are man-made compounds widely used since the 1940s. They say it's not uncommon to find low PFAS amounts in drinking water sources because they are slow to break down when they enter our environment.
We don't use these products to actually disinfect or clean the water. It's more that if there's a fire that's put out with these products and it rains the next day, the water runoff will find its way into the water supply.
Attorney Augie Ribeiro says in 2020, Tampa Bay Water joined a lawsuit against manufacturers, sellers, and PFAS distributors to protect Tampa Bay residents from the potential cost of removing forever chemicals from the drinking water sources and system. With the new lawsuit settlement, Tampa Bay Water will get $21 million to keep its water safe for daily use.
The decision made by Tampa Bay Water to protect millions of residents was huge. Why? Because they were on this issue. They've been transparent about this issue. Tampa Bay Water helped lead the national settlement and a national awareness.
3M, a settling defendant in the lawsuit, sent 8 on Your Side a statement saying in part, quote, "This agreement will benefit public water systems nationwide that provide drinking water to a vast majority of Americans without the need for further litigation by or on behalf of public water systems." It also says, further, 3M announced at the end of 2022 that it would exit all PFAS manufacturing by the end of 2025. Tampa Bay Water is responsible for the water in Hillsborough, Pinellas, and Pasco counties. If you live in any of those areas and you're wondering, hey, what's in my water? Head to WFLA.com for the test results. Live in Tampa, Nicole Rogers, 8 on Your Side.